Every Sunday, we talk about mental health in our Maryland Peace of Mind segment. This morning, it's the cost of getting help. Therapy can be well over $100 per session, and if you can't afford the co-pays or don't have the insurance, you may not get the help you need. That's where the Pro Bono Counseling Project comes in, and here to tell us more about that is Executive Director, fellow Amy here, Amy Greensfelder. Welcome, Amy.
Hi, thank you for having me.
We're glad to have you. So can you tell me a little bit about how great the need is right now for mental health services, Amy?
Yeah, with the pandemic, coupled with the renewed movements for racial justice and all of the disparities that we've seen really shown a light on in the last year and a half, we've just seen the needs go through the roof. People are calling our office with concerns about grief, anxiety, stress, depression, and all those things that we normally experience, and then layered with all of the stress of the pandemic, it's really increased the needs right now. So we're seeing much higher levels of need than we saw before the pandemic.
Right. Well, and if somebody needs the financial assistance, for example, they call you guys at the Pro Bono Project, what happens after that?
So when they call us, we have staff ready on the phone to talk with folks about why they're calling, what those barriers are that they're experiencing, and what it is that they're needing help with. And then we try to connect them to one of our volunteer licensed mental health providers for totally free therapy. So the therapists volunteer their time. And if there's another resource in the community that would be a better fit for the person's need based on what they share with us, we make sure they get connected to that resource. So we really take this holistic approach of getting folks connected to the right level of care in the community for whatever it is that they might be experiencing when they're reaching out.
Right, and you kind of just answered it there, right level of care. So you guys are trying to match people with the right kind of therapist, a good fit.
Yes, exactly. Our staff really take the time to get to know folks, get to know what they're looking for in therapy. Sometimes people share that they want to work with a therapist who maybe shares their cultural background or race or gender. And then sometimes people just share that they know a particular style of therapy, or they're just saying, I want somebody who's more reflective or somebody who can help guide me through this problem. I want more of a coaching approach. And so we take all that into consideration when finding that therapist for the person, so that we know that the best predictor of success in therapy is finding that right therapist for that person. So we really take that approach of trying to find a good fit, a good match for the person seeking care.
Yeah, I know that's very important. I guess the other question too is does it take anything here to qualify?
So what we do is we look at income, and so we look at if it's a financial barrier to seeking care, and we look at what other resources might be available. But in general, if people are seeking out because they're having difficulty affording the cost of counseling, that's a pretty strong indicator they're going to find one of our therapists that will match with them. So really, we're looking at to make sure that there's not another resource readily available, and if not, then they'll qualify.
Right. And you had mentioned in there earlier, Amy, you're talking about some of those issues people are calling about. Could you reiterate again some of those big ones that people are really going
for? So depression, anxiety, stress, post-traumatic stress disorder, families and couples counseling, life transitions, really things that you'd want to talk with a counselor in private practice for, that talk therapy would really be a good approach for.
For people watching this, Amy, very interested in it, what number can they call to get in contact with you guys?
Our telephone number is 410-825-1001. Again, that's 410-825-1001. And we do serve the whole state of Maryland, and our website is also available for more information and learning about how folks can support the organization. It's probonocounseling.org.
Perfect. Well, Amy, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate the work you guys are doing.
Thank you so much for having us.
All right. And again, to contact the Pro Bono Counseling Project, call 410-825-1001. You will get a live person from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. At other times, you can leave a message for a call back. You can also find this number on WBALTV.com. Click on Maryland Peace of Mind Resources.